We're looking live at Music City Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. The Atlanta Flames face off against the Nashville Sound in a matchup steeped in intensity and promise. It's opening day as Atlanta's disciplined squad, featuring the talents of Dick Dietz, will try to overcome the Sound's relentless offensive charge led by Ted Simmons. Every inning counts as these two teams compete for early season bragging rights in the Eastern League Southern Division. This is Major Sim Baseball. Let's introduce the teams, starting with the visiting Atlanta Flames. The Atlanta Flames, representing the Eastern League South Division, play at the open grass field of Atlanta Stadium. Their roster is anchored by Dick Dietz, their number one draft pick, a power-hitting catcher with exceptional plate discipline. The pitching staff is led by ace Fergie Jenkins, a dominant right-hander known for his control and strikeout ability. Supported by Stan Bonson and Larry Durker, reliable right-handed starters with solid control and ground ball tendencies. Alan Foster and veteran lefty Woody Fryman add depth to the rotation, offering balanced repertoires. The bullpen features Raleigh Fingers, a dominant closer with a signature fastball-slider combo, alongside effective relievers like Denny LeMaster, Mike Paul, Horacio Pena, and Tom Walker, providing stability and strong ground ball tendencies. Offensively, the Flames showcase a blend of power, contact, and defensive skill. Dick Dietz is complemented by Jerry Grody, a strong defensive catcher with good contact hitting. First base is anchored by Mike Epstein, a left-handed power hitter, and veteran Darren Johnson, who offers consistent contact and power. Bobby Knopp, a defensive-minded second baseman with gap power, pairs with Cookie Rojas, a contact hitter with versatility and speed. The infield is bolstered by Coco LeBoy, a reliable third baseman, and Ron Santo, a power-hitting, disciplined veteran at third base. Defensive standout Bud Harrelson adds speed and solid plate discipline at shortstop. In the infield, Cleon Jones is a consistent contact hitter with strong defensive skills, while Ron Woods provides versatility, gap power, and speed. Center fielder Dave May offers power and speed with strong defense. Joe Keogh contributes gap power and versatility, while veteran Juan Swoboda adds strong plate discipline and gap power. Walt Williams rounds out the lineup as a high-contact hitter with strong defensive abilities. Walt Williams rounds out the lineup as a high-contact hitter with strong defensive abilities in right field. The Flames' mix of experience, youthful talent, power, and defense positions them as a formidable contender in their division. Next, for the home Nashville Sound. The Nashville Sound, a member of the Eastern League South Division, play at Music City Stadium, an open-grass venue in Nashville. Their roster is led by Ted Simmons, a young switch-hitting catcher known for his excellent contact and gap power, making him a formidable presence both offensively and defensively. The pitching staff features Bruce Dale Cannon, a right-hander with excellent control and a specialty in ground balls, complemented by Gary Gentry, who boasts a strong curveball and changeup mix. Young lefty Jerry Royce adds diversity to the rotation with his impressive sinker and curveball, while the hard-throwing J.R. Richard brings dominant stuff and a high strikeout potential. Veteran Bill Stoneman rounds out the rotation with a well-rounded repertoire. In the bullpen, veteran Steve Barber provides left-handed stability, and Paul Lindbald adds excellent control and movement. Bob Reynolds offers a strong arm with good movement, and Al Santonini specializes in runs and inducing ground balls. Ken Sanders serves as the closer, relying on excellent control and a reliable curve slider mix. Offensively, the Sounds lineup is well balanced with power, contact hitting, and defensive skill. Bob Boone pairs with Ted Simmons behind the plate, offering good contact and defensive abilities. At first base, John Mayberry provides a powerful left-handed bat with strong discipline. The middle infield features Dave Cash, a speedy contact hitter with good range at second base, and Ron Theobald, who adds versatility and a good eye. Third base is shared by veteran Bernie Allen, who brings gap power, and Rico Petrocelli, a disciplined power hitter. Don Kessinger, a switch-hitting shortstop, excels defensively, while young Marty Perez offers reliable contact and solid defense. In the outfield, Ken Henderson contributes power and versatility, while veteran Willie Horton provides consistent offensive production. Andy Costco brings power and defensive flexibility. Carlos May, a young contact hitter with gap power, adds depth in left field. Bobby Tolan, a speedy center fielder with good contact hitting, enhances the lineup's dynamic capabilities. And Joe LaHood, a left-handed power hitter, rounds out the outfield with strong plate discipline and defensive skills. The Sounds' combination of youthful promise, veteran leadership, and a well-rounded roster makes them a strong contender in their division. All right, we're at Music City Stadium. It's 6:05 p.m. Attendance is 23,529. It's partly cloudy, 62 degrees, with the wind blowing in from left at 8 miles an hour. The visiting Atlanta Flames are managed by Lum Harris, and the home Nashville Sound are managed by Bob Lemon. Let's look at the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Atlanta Flames. Batting first and playing center field, number 11, Dave May. Batting second and playing second base, number 1, Cookie Rojas. Batting third, playing third base, number 10, Ron Santo. Batting cleanup, playing first base, number 5, Mike Epstein. Batting fifth and playing left field, number 21, Cleon Jones. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, number 3, Bud Harrelson. Batting seventh, playing right field, number 4, Walt Williams. Batting eighth, the catcher, Jerry Grody. And batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31, Fergie Jenkins. And now the starting lineup for the home-standing Nashville Sound. Batting first, the left fielder, number 17, Carlos May. Batting second, playing second base, number 30, Dave Cash. Batting third, the catcher, number 23, Ted Simmons. Number 1 pick. Batting cleanup, number 7, the first baseman, John Mayberry. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 6, Rico Petrocelli. Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 3, Joe LaHood. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 11, Don Kessinger. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 28, Bobby Tolan. Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 68, J.R. Richard. All right. Let's get underway. Let's see here. All right. All right, let's take a look at the defense for the Nashville Sound. The outfield from left to right. In left, Carlos May. In center, Bobby Tolan. And in right, Joe LaHood. The infield, third to first. Third baseman, Rico Petrocelli. Shortstop, Don Kessinger. Second base, Dave Cash. And the first baseman is John Mayberry. The battery, behind the plate, Ted Simmons. And on the mound, J.R. Richard. For the Atlanta Flames here in the top of the first, it'll be Dave May, Cookie Rojas, and Ron Santo coming to the plate. Play ball. Welcome, fans. It's opening day here at Music City Stadium. Tonight, the Sound will face the Flames. A delightful cool day, mostly cloudy, and the temperature is 62 degrees. Pitcher-friendly conditions, wind blowing from left. We're ready to get started. J.R. Richard takes the mound for the Sound. First pitch is in there, a strike call. Here's the 0-1. Hits it foul. The 0-2 pitch. That's low, a ball. 1-2. There's a drive to right. And the right fielder is ready. He makes the catch for the first out. Here's the second place hitter, Cookie Rojas. Here's the pitch from Richard. That's low, a ball. 1-0. That's in there, a strike call. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the second out of the inning. First strikeout for J.R. Richard. Here's the number 3 hitter, third baseman Ron Santo. Here's the pitch from J.R. Richard. That's low. No, that's a strike call. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. That's in there, strike 2. 2 outs, nobody on. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and he makes short work of Atlanta. Nothing across. We go to the bottom of the first, no score. Here's the defense for the visiting Atlanta Flames. The outfield left to right. In left, Cleon Jones. Center field, Dave May. And in right, Walt Williams. Nice blue, 80 arm. Don't run on him. In the infield, third to first, Ron Santo at third. Bud Harrelson at shortstop. Nice. Cookie Rojas at second. And Mike Epstein at first. Jerry Grody behind the plate, the battery. And the starting pitcher for the Atlanta Flames, Fergie Jenkins. Nashville will send up Carlos May, Dave Cash, and Ted Simmons here in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch from Fergie. That's in there, a strike call. The 0-1. That's low, ball 1. 1-1 pitch. It's a fly ball to right field. He's coming in on it, and he'll make the catch for the first out. Fly out to Walt Williams in right. Here's the second place hitter, Dave Cash, the second baseman. Here's the pitch from Fergie Jenkins. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That was a curveball, 66 miles an hour. Here's the pitch to Cash, the 0-1. He hits a fly ball in the gap. That's going to go to the wall. That's extra bases. I'm blocked of view, and he's in there at second. That's a double. Let's take a look at that one. He strokes a solid shot between left and center, all the way to the wall. The pole has me blocked of view, so I don't know center field. I didn't see the center fielder pick it up, but he gets it into second, and that's a double. So here's the pitch now. Simmons at the plate, Ted Simmons. And it's a strike called. Cash at second, 1 out. Simmons at the plate. Here's the pitch, 0-1. That's high, a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike, 1 out, runner at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled it away. That evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the pitch. That's low. That's a full count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, shortstop has it. Second man on second cannot advance, and he gets the runner at first. 6-3. So the 3-2 pitch is grounded out. There's 2 outs, and Cash cannot advance. John Mayberry will come to the plate. He's the cleanup hitter, the first baseman. Here's the pitch to him. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Fastball, 94 miles an hour. Here's the 0-2. Yes, it's in there. That's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Gets the ground ball to first. He bobbles it, and he's going to make it. That's E3. Cash will move to third on the error by the first baseman, John Mayberry. Mike Epstein, I'm sorry. E3 on Mike Epstein for Atlanta. All right, we got runners on the corners. 2 outs. Dave Cash at third, John Mayberry at first, and the number 5 hitter, the third baseman, Rico Petrocelli, will step to the plate. Here's the pitch to Petrocelli. That's a curveball. He misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That's a a slider, but it's a ball. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fastball inside, 3-0. Here's the 3-0. That's a strike. He takes a strike. All right, here's the 3-1 pitch. In there, strike 2. The count is full. 2 outs, 3-2 pitch. Runners will be going. Here's the pitch. He hits it, a little blooper, and the pitcher will take it. A soft liner to the pitcher ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 runners left on. We've played an inning, and it's no score. Let's go to the top of the second. It'll be the 4, 5, 6 hitters for the Atlanta Flames, Epstein, Jones, and Harrelson. Richard has thrown 11 pitches in his inning of work. He's got 2 strikeouts. Mike Epstein will lead it off. Here's the pitch to him. Ground ball, second baseman makes the play at first in time. Ground out, 4-3. It's the first pitch for a ground out. Dave Cash to John Mayberry. Here's the number 5 hitter, left fielder, Cleon Jones. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. In there, a strike call. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Change up, 79 mile an hour. That's the second out of the inning. Here's the number 6 hitter, the shortstop, Bud Harrelson. 3 strikeouts now for J.R. Richard. Here's the pitch to Harrelson. Fouls it away on the left side. Here's the 0-1. It's a fly ball, right field. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's high, ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball, right field. He's going back on it, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Atlanta goes down in order. We go to the bottom of the second, still no score. For the sound, it'll be LaHood, Kessinger, and Tolan. Jenkins has thrown 21 pitches in his 1 inning of work. Here's the pitch to Joe LaHood as he steps in to lead it off. That's a ball. Fastball, 92. Here's the 1-0. And he hits it to right, and that's a base hit. First baseman cannot make the play. So that's a single on a line drive to right. And Joe LaHood is on. That's his first hit of the season. And here's Don Kessinger, the number 7 hitter, the shortstop. Decent speed from LaHood. They'll have to watch him. Here's the pitch from Jenkins. Runners going, and they got him. Joe LaHood is caught stealing second base, 2-6. And that's the first out of the inning. That wasn't close. Let's take a look. Nice throw. Jerry Grody got the job done there. So the 0-1 pitch to Kessinger. Ground ball, second baseman has it. The peg to first in time, and that's the second out. Rojas to Epstein, 4-3. 2 outs. Here's Bobby Tolan, the number 8 hitter, the center fielder. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 1. The 1-0. That's fouled away, 1-1. The pitch. In there, a strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He hits a fly ball left field, and it's curving foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. And that's foul. Right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. That's high, and he swings at it. Strike 3. And the inning is over. Nothing on 1 base hit for Nashville. We've played 2, and there's no score. We go to the top of the third. It'll be Williams, Grody, and the pitcher, Jenkins, for the Atlanta Flames. J.R. Richard has thrown 20 pitches in 2 innings. He's struck out 3. Here's the pitch to Walt Williams, leading off the third. That's a strike call. Here's the 0-1. That's low, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's a base hit to right field. It'll go all the way to the wall. That's extra bases. He will come into second for a double. Solid shot by Walt Williams. Let's take a look. Solid shot. It was a base hit all the way, had double written all over it, as they say. And he's in second with a leadoff double. All right, man in scoring position, nobody out. Here's Jerry Grody, the number 8 hitter, the catcher. Here's the pitch. That's a swing and a miss, strike 1. Fastball, 96. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, man on second, nobody out. Here's the pitch. That's outside, ball 2. The 2-1. That misses, ball 3. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And that's low, ball 4. So he'll take his base. That puts the double play in order. 2 on now, nobody out. And the pitcher, Jenkins, will step to the plate. We can expect a sacrifice here, but as I recall, he's a pretty good hitter. Williams at second, Grody at first. Here's the pitch. That's in there, strike call. Here's the 0-1. He squares to bunt, and he bunts it foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He squares to bunt, and he bunts it foul, and that's a strikeout. So Jenkins does not get the job done. An unproductive out. The top of the order now. Dave May will step to the plate. Still 2 on, 1 out. Atlanta threatening to score. Here's the pitch from J.R. Richard to Dave May. That's low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. It's a fly ball, left field. He's coming in. He's ready and makes the catch. Gets it into the cutoff man. Runners do not advance. And that's the second out of the inning. The number 2 hitter, Cookie Rojas, the second baseman, will step to the plate. 2 on, 2 out now. And here's the pitch to Rojas. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Fastball, 92. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball, right field. And that's foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pop up on the infield. And the second baseman will take it for the final out. Atlanta third is over. Flames get nothing and strand a pair. We've played 2.5, and it's still no score. We go to the bottom of the third. It'll be the pitcher coming up, followed by the top of the order, May and Cash for the Nashville Sound. Jenkins has thrown 31 pitches in his 2 innings of work. He's struck out 1 batter, hasn't walked anyone. Here's the pitcher, J.R. Richard, stepping to the plate. Here's the pitch. That's outside a ball. Here's the 1-0. And that's in there, a strike call. The count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And that's strike 2. Richard has not offered. Here's the pitch, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's short work. Second strikeout for Jenkins, and that's 1 away. Now the top of the order for the Sound. Carlos May, the left fielder, will step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from Jenkins. Nobody on, 1 out. In there, a strike call. Here's the 0-1. And that's outside. He checked his swing, but it's ball 1. The 1-1. And that skips to the dirt. Here's the 2-1 delivery. And that's high. No, it's called a strike. The count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. And that sails in there for strike 3 call. That's 2 outs. And here's Dave Cash, the number 2 hitter, the second baseman. He's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. Had a double in the first inning. He fouls it away. Here's the 0-1. That's low, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he hits that foul to the left side. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the delivery. Strike 3. Wow, nice pitch. And he strikes out the side. Curveball, 67, froze him. That'll end it. Nothing across for the Sound. We played 3, no score. For the Flames, it'll be 3, 4, and 5. Santo, Epstein, and Jones. Here's the pitch from J.R. Richard. He's thrown 36 pitches. He's struck out 4 and walked 1. Here's the pitch. That's in there, a strike call. The 0-1. That's in there, strike 2. He's ahead of him. The 0-2. He hits one to left, and that's a base hit. Did not go foul. It dropped in. That's a single. Let's take a look at that. It just kind of drifted. And the shortstop went after it, but couldn't get it. And it lands in fair territory. Ron Santo is at first. Mike Epstein will step to the plate. And Atlanta again has a base runner. Here's the pitch to Mike Epstein. He hits one up to center, and the center fielder is there, and he makes the catch. Line shot. Center fielder made a nice catch, Bobby Tolan, for the Nashville Sound. That's one out. Santo still at first. Cleon Jones, the hitter. He is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, second baseman will go to second for 1, and that's all they'll try. Fielder's choice, 4-6, and that's the second out. So Jones will reach on the fielder's choice, and it's Bud Harrelson, the number 6 hitter, stepping to the plate. The shortstop. Man on first, 2 outs, no score in the game. And here's the pitch from J.R. Richard. And that's a strike call. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he swings and misses for strike 3, and that will retire the side. That's the 5th strikeout for J.R. Richard. Side retired in the Atlanta 4th. The Flames get nothing on 1 hit. We go to the bottom of the 4th, no score. For the Nashville Sound here in the bottom of the 4th, it'll be Simmons, Mayberry, and Petrocelli. Jenkins has thrown 44 pitches in 3 innings of work. He has walked none, struck out 4. Ted Simmons will step to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch to Simmons. In there, a strike call. The 0-1. He hits a pop-up on the infield. Third baseman in foul territory will make the catch. 1 out. Simmons fouls out to Santo in foul territory. Here's John Mayberry. The pitch from Jenkins. That's low, a ball. The 1-0 pitch. That's outside, inside, I guess. 2-0. Looked good to me. The 2-0 pitch. It's a pop-up. Again, Santo in foul territory, foul ground, makes the play. 2 outs. Here's Rico Petrocelli. 2 pop fouls on the left side for Ron Santo, and he's made both plays. Here's the pitch to Petrocelli. That's inside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that's foul, left side. The count evens, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's high, ball 2. The 2-1 delivery. Called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. It's a little blooper, and that'll be foul. Right side. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls it off. The 2-2 pitch. Fouls it away. Spoiling some decent pitches here. Here's the 2-2. In there, a strike call. Fastball, 92. That retires the side. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 5th, no score. Nice pitchers duels. 2 hits for either side, an error for Atlanta. In the top of the 5th, it'll be the 7, 8, and 9 hitters for Atlanta. Williams, Grody, and Jenkins, the pitcher. J.R. Richard on the mound. In 4 innings of work, 45 pitches, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Walt Williams will step up. He's 1 for 1 today. Here's the pitch from Richard. It's 1 foul on the left side. He had a double to right center as his first at bat. Here's the pitch. He checks his swing, but it's a called strike. That's 0-2 to Walt Williams. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the 6th strikeout for J.R. Richard. Fastball at 95. Nobody on, 1 out. Here's Jerry Grody, the number 8 hitter, the catcher. Here's the pitch. That's in there, a strike call. The 0-1. In there, a strike call. No balls, 2 strikes to Grody. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 1. The 1-2 delivery. That's low, ball 2. It's back even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Low, ball 3. Is he going to lose him? Here's the 3-2 pitch. He checks his swing and fouls it away. Here's the 3-2. And he hits it to left, and that's going to get down, I think. Yes. That's good for extra bases. He's in there with a double. It was a fair ball, and the left fielder had to make a play. Let's take a look at that. Hits it down the line and left. And it did hit the wall in the corner, and the left fielder gets it back in. A stand-up double. Carlos May in left for the Sound made the play. Grody now at second with 1 out. And here's the pitcher, Jenkins. Here's the pitch from Richard. He hits a drive, right field. The right fielder is there, and he'll make the catch. That was hit pretty well, but right at the right fielder. That's the 2nd out of the inning. Jerry Grody at second, 2 outs. Here's Dave May. Here's the pitch. That's low. And that's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, man on second. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Low, ball 2. Here's the 2-1. He fouls it away. 2-2 now. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 man left on. We go to the bottom of the 5th. No score. For the Sound, it'll be LaHood, Kessinger, and Tolan. Fergie has thrown 57 pitches in 4 innings of work. No walks, 5 strikeouts. Here's Joe LaHood. He's 1 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. That's in there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball, 91. The 0-2 pitch. That's low, ball 1. Didn't chase. The 1-2 delivery. That's low, ball 2. 2-2, the delivery. That's low, ball 3. Now he's toying with him. All right, the count's full. The payoff pitch. It's a ground ball. Shortstop rushes it. Makes the throw to first in time. First baseman handles it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Here's Don Kessinger. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. That's high, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. It's the ground ball, the 3rd. He'll make the play. Peg across the diamond, and it's in time for the out. That's the second out of the inning. Santo to Epstein. Here's Bobby Tolan. He hits the ball foul, left side. Here's the pitch. Fouled it away. Count now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball, shortstop has it. The peg to first in time to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Nashville. We've played 5 innings and we have no score. Here in the top of the 6th is Rojas, Santo, and Epstein for the Flames. J.R. Richard has thrown 61 pitches in 5 innings of work. He's walked 1 and struck out 7. Cookie Rojas will step to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch from Richard. Ground ball. Third baseman will rush it, make the play. The peg is in time. He hits the first pitch for a ground out, 5-3. Petrocelli to Mayberry for the putout. 1 out. Here's Ron Santo. He's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. That's high and inside. Ball 1. The 1-0. That's low and outside. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. That's low. He checked his swing, but it's a called strike. He went around. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He hits a drive to right field, and it's foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. No, he checked. He got a piece of it. Fouled it off. 2-2 pitch. Fly ball, right field, and it's foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. It's 1 to right again, and it's foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one is outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The count is full. Here's the payoff pitch. And it bounces in for ball 4. That was quite the battle, and Santo will be awarded first base. 1 out, a man on, and here's Mike Epstein. Here's the pitch from Richard. He's 0 for 2, and that's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's low. Ball 2. Man on first, 1 out. No score in the game. Mike Epstein. He's 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. It's a fly ball, center field. Moves to the right, and he can't get it. It's over his head. Did he misplay it? They're scoring it a double. And Santo will reach third. Let's take a look at that. Fly ball looked like he had a play on it, moving to his left, and it went over his head. So it must have been a clear double. It is scored a double, and Ron Santo is on third base. There's 1 out. And Cleon Jones, the number 5 hitter, will step to the plate, the left fielder. He's 0 for 2 today. First base is open, 1 out. Here's the pitch from Richard to Cleon Jones. That's low, a ball. It gets away, but doesn't go far. The count is 1-0. The infield is in. Outfield is at normal depth. Here's the pitch to Cleon Jones. That's a called strike. 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Men on second and third. No score in the game. Atlanta threatening. Nashville has the infield in. Here's the pitch. Fouled it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Infield in. Here's the pitch. Fouled it away. Runners on second and third. 1 out. Top of the 6th. Infield in. Here's the pitch. He hits a little ball. The second baseman picks it out of the air and doubles off the man on second to retire the side. What a play. Let's take a look at that. A little looper. He makes the catch and doubles off the man at second. Dave Cash made a spectacular play, and there is still no score in the game. The Flames, I want to see how many they've left on today. They have had many scoring opportunities. They have 4 hits to Nashville's 2 and no runs to show. All right, let's go to the bottom of the 6th. The pitcher will lead it off, followed by the top of the order, Carlos May and Dave Cash. Fergie Jenkins has thrown 68 pitches in 5 innings of work, no walks, 5 strikeouts. J.R. Richards steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Nope, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. High, ball 2. And he checked his swing. Did not go around. Ball 3. 3-0 to the pitcher, J.R. Richard. Here's the pitch. That's in there, a strike, right down Main Street. The 3-1 delivery. In there for strike 2. 5 pitches on this guy. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he hits one to right field, and the right fielder will make the catch for the first out. He gave it a ride. All right, nobody on, 1 out. Here's Carlos May. He's 0 for 2. Struck out in the 3rd. Their ball is a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's a fly ball to left. That's foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's low. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Slider, 82 miles an hour. That's strikeout number 6 for Fergie Jenkins. Here's Dave Cash, the number 2 hitter, the second baseman. He's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. He fouled it away. Here's the 0-1. Fouled another one. He's behind 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Didn't get a piece of that one. And he's out to retire the side. Nashville goes in order. We've played 6. Still no score. Nashville has successfully thwarted any Atlanta threat, but they've yet to break through themselves against a tough pitcher. All right, we go to the top of the 7th. It'll be Harrelson, Williams, and Grody for the Flames. J.R. Richard has thrown 79 pitches in 6 innings of work. He's walked 2, struck out 7. Here's Bud Harrelson to lead it off. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. That's low. Ball 1. He checked his swing. Here's the 1-0. That's low. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And that's in there, a strike call. Keeping the ball down. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's misses, ball 3. The 3-1 delivery. It's down, and he checked his swing, and he gets ball 4 called. A base on balls. Bud Harrelson, good speed aboard. Here's Walt Williams. Here's the pitch from Richard. That's low, ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's outside, 2-0. Walt Williams is 1-2 today. Here's the pitch. It's one to right field. The right fielder is chasing, but it's foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. He lays one down. The catcher's out to get it. Makes the peg to first in time. And he's out. Sacrifice. 2-3. So that's the first out of the inning, and Harrelson is now at second. There's no score in the game. We're in the top of the 7th. 1 out. Bud Harrelson is at second, and Jerry Grody steps to the plate, the number 8 hitter. He's 1 for 1 today. Here's the pitch from Richard. That's a fastball low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. He hits one to left, curving foul. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. That's in the dirt, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that misses, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. He hits a solid stroke to left field. The left fielder is moving back on it. He's at the track, but he makes the catch. Gets it into the cutoff man. And the runner on second does not advance. That's 2 outs. Here's the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. He's a good hitting pitcher. Here's the pitch to Fergie Jenkins. He takes ball 1. They're not making the move out with Fergie. He's going to hit for himself. And he may be able to help himself here. Here's the pitch. That's in there, a strike call. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, man on second. The pitcher at the plate, Fergie Jenkins. Here's the pitch. It's a ground ball. Shortstop has it. The peg to first in time. And that's the side, retired. End of the Atlanta half. 1 walk in the inning, 1 left. Time for the 7th inning stretch. All right. Beautiful Music City Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, home of the Nashville Sound in the NimBLe League. It's opening day. Here we go. The bottom of the 7th inning. The Nashville Sound will send up Ted Simmons, John Mayberry, and Rico Petrocelli. Here's Ted Simmons coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Fergie Jenkins still on the mound. In 6 innings of work, he's thrown 81 pitches. He hasn't walked anyone, and he's struck out 7. Here's the pitch to Ted Simmons. That's in there, a strike call. Here's the 0-1. That's inside a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 1-2 pitch coming, the pitch. He fouled it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits the ground ball to second. He'll make the easy play to first, and that's the first out of the inning. Rojas to Epstein, 4-3. Here's John Mayberry. He's 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. It's one to the right side, foul. The 0-1. That's low, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Low, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. That's high, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike, the pitch. He fouls one to the left side. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. He fouls it away. The 3-2 pitch. It's a little blooper. Shortstop coming out for it, and he'll catch it in shallow center. That's 2 outs. Bud Harrelson makes the play. Here's Rico Petrocelli, the number 5 hitter, the third baseman. He's 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. That's low. 2-1. Real low. It bounced. The 2-1 delivery. Low again. 3-1. Curveballs are not hitting. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And that looks like a fastball. And that one is driven to the wall in right center. And that's extra bases. He's in second with a double. He got all of that one. I think he threw, a fastball, 93 miles an hour. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, he got that one. Those curveballs weren't hitting. Tried to get the fastball over and did not. Man on second. Well, here's a runner in scoring position for Nashville. Petrocelli at second. 2 out. Here's Joe LaHood, the right fielder, the 6th hitter. He's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch to him. He hits one on the button, but the center, it's over the center fielder's head, and that should score a run. Petrocelli will score. LaHood brings home 1 with a double, and Nashville has taken the lead 1-0. Let's take a look at that. Looked like he had a play at first, but he hit that on the button, and that was right over his head. He makes the play to get the ball into the shortstop, but it's too late to stop the run. So on the 4th hit of Nashville, they played a run, and it's 1-0 Sound. All right, 2 outs. LaHood is at second on the play, I think. And here's Don Kessinger, the number 7 hitter, the shortstop. He's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball to third. He will make the throw to first to retire the side. The Sound get a run. They're now in front, 1-0. We go to the top of the 8th inning. And there's a pitching change for Nashville. Ken Sanders will come in. Number 20. He's age 30 years old. Ken Sanders. All right. It'll be the top of the order for the Atlanta Flames here in the 8th inning. Dave May, Cookie Rojas, and Ron Santo. Here's the first pitch from Sanders. He was set down on strikes the last time up, was Carlos May. And the first pitch is ball 1. Here's the 1-0, Dave May, I'm sorry. And that's 2-0, Dave May for the Flames. No relation. Ground ball, second baseman makes the catch, and he makes the peg to first in time. 1 out. Here's Cookie Rojas. He's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch from Sanders. That's in there, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, shortstop makes the play, makes the peg in time. 2nd out. 6-3. Marty Perez is in at short. They made a double switch. And he made that play. I have to look for that. All right, here's Ron Santo. He's 1 for 2 today. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike, the delivery. He fouled it away, 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Santo, the pitch.
Strike 3.
And that's in there. Strike 3. No runs, hits, or errors. Nobody left. Sound is leading 1-0. The sound coming back up here in the bottom of the eighth. It'll be Tolan, the number 9 spot, Perez, the shortstop, and Carlos May, the top of the order. Sanders came in the 7 hole and replaced the shortstop. And the shortstop took the pitcher's spot. Okay. I remember. Here's Tolan. Jenkins has thrown 100 pitches in 7 innings of work, no walks, 7 strikeouts. He's now in position to lose this game. Tolan is 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. That's a strike called. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He hits it foul, left side. 0-2 pitch. And he swings and misses at a curveball in the dirt. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Marty Perez, who came in the double switch. Here's first at bat, the pitch. That's outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch to Perez. He fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. It's a little blooper. Is that going foul? It is. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Perez. Here's the pitch. He swings over the top of it. Strike 3. 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos May. No relation. Here's the pitch. That's in there, a strike call. Jenkins has 9 strikeouts. That's 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. It's a ground ball to first. He'll take it unassisted, and that'll retire the side. That's all for Nashville in the 8th. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. They hang on to a 1-run advantage. All right. Atlanta, 1 to tie, 2 to take the lead. They'll send up Epstein, Jones, and Harrelson, scheduled to appear in the 9th inning. Ken Sanders still in. He's thrown 9 pitches in 1 inning of work, no walks, and he struck out 1. Here's Mike Epstein stepping to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. Here's the pitch from Sanders. He hits a fly ball, left field. The left fielder moves over, and he's ready, makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Cleon Jones. He's 0 for 3 today. Here's the pitch from Sanders. That looks low. As at bat in the 6th, he lined out to the second baseman, so that makes him 0 for 3. That first pitch is low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to Cleon Jones. It's a ground ball. Shortstop makes the play, makes the peg in time. 2 away. Marty Perez is pretty good out there. Okay, that's 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Atlanta is 1 out away. And here's Bud Harrelson stepping to the plate. Here's the pitch from Sanders. It's the ground ball up the middle, base hit past the shortstop. And that's a 2-out knock. The tying run is at first base. And here's Walt Williams stepping to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. That looks low. What's the call? Back in the 7th with a runner on first, he laid down a sacrifice bunt. That call is ball 1. Here's the pitch. It's a fly ball, right field. He's coming in on it, but it's drifting foul and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out. Harrelson at first, the tying run. We're in the top of the ninth. Here's the pitch. That's low. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch. That's in there for a strike. That curveball landed right in the sweet spot. All right. Man on first. 2 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses, and that's your ball game. The Nashville Sound celebrate opening day with a 1-0 victory over the Atlanta Flames. It was a pitcher's duel from the beginning, and the run was managed to get across. Let's take a look at the box score. Let's look at the totals for today's game. First, for the victorious Nashville Sound, who eked out a nail-biter, 1-0. For the Sound, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. Nashville left, let's see, what's the guesses? Nashville left 3 men on base. So they were efficient. The winner is J.R. Richard. He pitched 7 innings, allowed 4 hits, no earned runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. Nobody hit 1 out. He pitched 96 pitches. His ERA is 0. Ken Sanders got the save. His first 2 innings pitched, 1 hit allowed, struck out 2, didn't walk anyone. He threw 18 pitches. His ERA is 0. Player of the game is Fergie Jenkins in the loss. Let's look at the totals for Atlanta. No runs on 5 hits, 1 error. The loser is Fergie Jenkins. He's 0-1. He pitched 8 innings. He allowed 4 hits, 1 earned run. He struck out 9. And he threw 112 pitches. His ERA is 1.12. He is the player of the game. He got a 79 score, and Richard got a 73 for his performance. It's a math thing. 23,529 saw this in 2 hours and 19 sim minutes. Fergie Jenkins, in a losing effort, is the player of the game. The blurb: Sound earned 1-0 home win. Crowds lined up early in front of Music City Stadium, eagerly awaiting the start of the 1972 Major Sim Baseball season. On the mound was Fergie Jenkins for the visiting Atlanta Flames, and J.R. Richard for the hometown Nashville Sound. In a spirited contest, the Sound pulled out the win, defeating the Flames by the score of 1-0. Especially impressive was Fergie Jenkins. Nashville took the 1-0 lead on Joe LaHood's first double of the season. The run-scoring double, which LaHood hit in the bottom of the 7th, left Atlanta pitcher Fergie Jenkins visibly frustrated. "We played a good game and came out on top," said LaHood. Let's see who got extra base, who got multiple hits. That's what I look for. For Atlanta, 5 hits. Nobody had 2. Santo, Epstein, Harrelson, Williams, and Grody each had a hit. No RBIs. They did not score. Santo got a walk. Harrelson. So 3 walks by the team. Grody. Not bad. And LaHood, that was his second hit. Only 4 hits on the team. Petrocelli had the other one, and Cash had the other one. That's the RBI that counts. And Petrocelli had the run scored that counts. Alrighty. So now this ends day 1 of Major Sim Baseball. Day 2, April 11th, will be simmed. Day 3, April 12th, will feature 4 more games to introduce the final 4 teams of the 20 teams. Thanks, Ernie, for showing me how it's done.